Hey, my name is Samantha, and this is a video entry to discuss what I would like my voice to be used for in regards to this film. And I would like to discuss a couple of topics, including different types of system abuse. So, this is where someone can be vulnerable and not cared for or safe within a system. So this could be in a hospital setting, like a mental health hospital. This could be in an educational setting, like a university. It could be in a church system. It could be in a business system. Because basically, whenever systems are put over people, whether it be money is the focus over people, whether it is meeting an agenda or getting a certain amount of like getting a certain amount of actions done within an organization, whenever anything is put over the care of people, that and results in people being not cared for and damaged, that is called system abuse. And I've been experiencing that over a fair amount of time over the last few years in the mental health system, in the university system, in church systems, in business systems. And while there can be individuals in any of these places that have like their personal issues reflecting on the particular group, if it's happening widespread enough, then it means it's more than just a particular individual with an anger issue or um, not understanding what's the right way to treat someone or anything like that. So often I see that because someone follows a system that is not designed to be people centered, then they end up following the system and not following their heart and not worrying about the human consequence of that. So, an example of that would be the other day when the assessor of my student payment um, rang up to ask more questions because I appealed the claim, and the lady was incredibly abrupt and harsh with me. I asked for a social worker. They said they wouldn't provide one. I explained that it was causing me to have an anxiety panic attack and that I'd already provided all the information I could and that she didn't have the full understanding of the truth. And I was still intimidated by this person and made to feel like I was in a threatful situation, which resulted in me being uh, really anxious and, um, well, like not being able to get anything done for about 2 days as a result of just that one phone call, pretty much. And so that to me is an example of a person who's in contact with the vulnerable, who's following a system that is causing them to do things that are not helpful to a person that is in poverty or is in a vulnerable situation. And they've just increased the possibility of that person having mental health issues, of the person not succeeding. Um, so there's a lot of work to be done in these kind of places for people to actually be encouraged. Like if Australia really wants people to be able to shine for this nation and to be able to be the best they can be, like it starts at these vulnerable places where people are trying to get a step up to improve their life. And so when you meet someone in such a vulnerable place, they're often open to positive or negative information going into their mind, and it's a key time to actually encourage someone and give them hope and let them see their future instead of finding ways to put them down. So it's something that we can all remember, that whenever we are in contact with a vulnerable person, that it's really important to strengthen their positive thoughts in their mind, not push them into more negative thoughts, because it's like everyone has plenty of reasons to be stressed or have negative things going on in their life, but it takes a much stronger person to be able to see the gold in them and to be able to raise them up and lift them up and help them be who they're supposed to be.